In a year when so much has changed, we are celebrating our changing press. It is 25 years since Policy Press published its first book, and 5 years since Bristol University Press was established. We have grown in size, subjects, and number of books and journals we publish, but at our heart we remain the same. A not-for-profit press dedicated to publishing around global social challenges that highlight social issues and that we hope will change people's lives for the better. Policy Press was set up in 1996 by Alison Shaw, with Julia Mortimer and Dave Worth at her side, and publishing with a purpose as its mission. Ali, Julia and Dave are still key members of the company today, and when Bristol University Press was formed in 2016, that mission became even bolder and more international in its scope. Over the years, we've had different looks and logos. In 2016, we adopted the new Bristol University Press, home of Policy Press logo. Policy Press is an important imprint for us. It established the DNA of the press to understand social problems, promote social change, and inform policy and practice. Equality, diversity, social justice, that is the Policy Press heartland, says Alison Shaw. We've always published cutting-edge research from global authors that digs deep into social and policy issues. Our first book was Graham Room's Beyond the Threshold, the measurement and analysis of social exclusion. On the back cover, the book says, "Poverty and social exclusion have in recent years become increasingly important topics on the European research agenda. Western Europe has seen a resurgence of high unemployment, and Central and Eastern Europe are facing a problematic market economy. How we wish we weren't still publishing for such pertinent issues facing a global society today." We publish 16 journals, soon to be 17 with the launch next year of Global Political Economy. This includes the prestigious Policy and Politics, which celebrates its 50th anniversary in 2022. It has also adapted since the early days, both in look and online delivery, and its readership spans the globe. This May, we have announced the call for papers for our non-profit open access Global Social Challenges journal, which we are proud to launch in spring 2022. Now with both the Bristol University Press and Policy Press imprints, we can reach a wider global community and still publish in the areas Policy Press commands its reputation in, such as social and public policy, social work and sociology. We have expanded into subjects like law, business, management, economics, politics and international relations, to name a few. We have important new work on migration, diversity, gender, criminal justice and environmental change. In a time of such change, our publishing is more important and relevant than ever. But lots hasn't changed. Over the years, we have had incredible, committed people join the press who have helped deliver on our mission. Thank you to everyone who has contributed to the success over the years and continues to do so with such passion and energy. This makes Bristol University Press a unique place to work. We talk the talk, walk the walk, and even dance for 24 hours. Our charity team leads our fundraising programmes, from dance-a-thons to painting homeless centres to our legendary cake sales. Each year we choose a charity to support, and over the years we have raised money for charities such as St Mungo's, Bristol Refugee Rights, the Shannon Trust, the Greenhouse, Julian House, and this year Project Mama, who offer birth support for displaced women in Bristol. We know that the research and commentary we publish is important, and we enter into a commitment with our authors to do our very best to get their work to the audience they imagined and where it can have most impact. This might be a launch event, a conference, a webinar, or even an exhibition. Our relationships with authors, editors, contributors, and all the associations we work with are one of the most important company values and one we take seriously. It's always nice to get feedback and recognition from the publishing industry as a press that has made a difference through its publishing programme. This has spurred us on to think bigger and be bolder in what we do and how we do it. In the publishing world, we think creatively and experiment. Our marketing approach is to think about how we can reach our different audiences, and initiatives such as our Transforming Society blog, our policy briefings, our podcasts and webinars are all ways we try and achieve that impact. Isn't that just what you'd expect from a publisher committed to social change and challenging the status quo? Here's to another 25 years of publishing with a purpose.